So this is a quick little night test of the new GoPro Hero5 Black. So I'm filming from the camera mounted to my helmet is a GoPro Hero3 Plus Silver, and the camera mounted to my handlebars with the RAM mount pointed at me is the GoPro Hero5 Black. My Sina Bluetooth backpack was basically dead, so that's where I've got the battery in my pocket powering it, and I look like a moron at the moment. I hadn't put much thought into how I was going to mount if ever I was going to have the thing powered continuously, how I would do that, but it's working. I kind of rushed this ride together because the weather's getting pretty cold, and at least over the next few days it's going to be pretty crappy, so I didn't think I was going to be able to get out on the bike. So take advantage while I can. You didn't see that. I do like the idea of having this camera continuously powered though. I put a 128 gig card in the Hero5 Black, but I think I've only got a 64 in the 3 Plus Silver. But it's always the battery that goes before the SD card's full. Evaluate is the image stabilization on the GoPro. I'm filming in 1080p, so I don't even have my chin strap on. Fucking dumbass. Sorry, boys and girls, I just had to stop there for a second. I forgot to do up the chin strap on my helmet. Just rather embarrassing. But probably a good thing to point out that if you're filming like this, never sacrifice your normal safety checks, walk-arounds, and whatnot because you're too distracted by the idea of getting the shot. earlier. The purpose of this ride is to try to evaluate the stability of the footage that comes from the GoPro Hero5 Black when it's attached to the handlebars of my bike. Obviously the GoPro Hero or GoPro 3 Plus Silver that's on my helmet will have a different level of stabilization because basically my head is a camera gimbal. Apparently, as long as the Hero5 is not operating at 4K, so as long as it's well, I know it works in 1080p, so that's what I'm set at. It should be running its stabilization algorithm, which will be interesting to compare, at least compare to some of my older videos where I had the Hero3 Plus Silver mounted on the handlebars. Now, given the rubber ball that the RAM mount uses does add a little bit of dampening. Been a while since I've ridden this thing, man, and I forget every time how much I'm gonna enjoy myself. And the other thing I'm interested in is if there's any difference in the quality of the shot at night. I do some night riding, so be interested to compare. I was kind of excited about the idea that the Hero5 has Bluetooth, and I thought that maybe it would be able to connect directly to my Sena without the backpack, but apparently it's just a mechanism for not having to keep the Wi-Fi connection on constantly, so there's some sort of Bluetooth handshaking, likely for power consumption, because if you're like me, you never want to really turn on that Wi-Fi connection because it's such a power hog. But if the Bluetooth can be there to sort of wake up the Wi-Fi, it's a much less power hungry mode. So maybe I'll be keeping the phone connected more often. I don't know. We'll see.